When it comes to primetime television royalty, is there anybody currently doing it better than Jenna Coleman? I mean quite literally, because the woman is known for her great portrayals of royalty. Jenna first came onto the scene with the British soap opera Summerdale, and has only continued to make waves in the world of film and television since. From Marvel movies to video game voice acting to some of the most popular television series out, Jenna Coleman has had quite the career. Seemingly something that was always meant to be, that doesn't mean her journey was a cakewalk. Jenna truly had to hone her craft and pay her dues to go from what some considered a working class actress to one of the hottest names in TV. Quite the journey indeed, so today we're going to be breaking down the life story and career of Jenna Coleman right here on Famous Life. Please be sure to check out other entries in this series with looks at our other castmates from the new show Sandman, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. Jenna Louise Coleman was born in Blackpool, England on April 27, 1986. She is the daughter of Karen and Keith Coleman. Her father had a very traditional occupation as a joiner and fitter of bar and restaurant interiors. She has an older brother named Ben, a joiner who shares the same occupation as their father. It's almost like her family knew she was going to be special from birth, because her grandmother named her after the character of Jenna Wade from the American TV series Dallas. She attended Arnold School in Blackpool, where she was what they referred to in England as a head girl. Now, before you take things out of context, this pretty much means that she was the class president, valedictorian, prefect type student. You know, she's basically a model student. Jenna's acting career began pretty early with a small role as a bridesmaid in Summer Holiday. She was 10 years old and still in primary school at the time. While at school, she was a member of the theater company In Your Space, with whom she performed in the play Crystal Clear at the Edinburgh Festival. She won an award for her performance, and the play was also received favorably. She was offered a place to study English at the University of York, but turned it down in order to accept the role of Jasmine Thomas in the soap opera Emmerdale. This woman was clearly an overachiever from all the way back to her high school career. It sounds like straight out of any young aspiring actor or actress's wildest dreams to be in the position where you're turning down offers from great schools because you were offered something even better: the main role in one of the most popular British soap operas. Speaking with Laura Davidson at the time, she explained, "I've always wanted to act, and it was my plan to go to drama school after finishing my A-levels. But the audition for Emmerdale came along, and I went for it and got the job. It was a big decision, but I put drama school on the back burner to join the show." Jenna's 4-year run on Emmerdale as Jasmine Thomas from 05 to 09 made her a pretty big star, and a very acclaimed one at that. This role landed her a number of award nominations, such as the British Soap Awards in 07, where she was nominated for the Best Newcomer Award, and at the 09 British Soap Awards, where she was also nominated for Best Actress, Sexiest Female, and Best Dramatic Performance. We've said it once and we will say it again. One of the biggest testaments to an actor or actress's popularity and talent hitting a new level is once they get that call to be in a superhero movie, which is exactly what happened with Jenna, as she landed an albeit brief role of Connie in the Marvel flick Captain America: The First Avenger in 2011. Speaking on this experience, she told Collider, "I have the tiniest part in Captain America, but it was a great experience. To be honest, it was a nice way to do it because I could sit back, take it all in, and figure out what was going on. It was such a tiny part, but it's a cult thing." Although Jenna never appeared in another MCU flick, many fans do feel like it was a missed opportunity, especially given the fact that there is still an open storyline between her character Connie and the Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes. Although it would be great to see, I'd say don't hold your breath on Jenna reappearing in the MCU anytime soon, although this would not be the end of her tenure in the superhero genre. Now, despite an appearance in the 2016 film Me Before You, Jenna has not had any major motion picture roles as far as movie goes, which makes a lot of sense because after her appearance in Captain America is when she started becoming a mainstay in the world of television. On the 21st of March 2012, Doctor Who producer Stephen Moffat confirmed at a press conference that Coleman would play the companion of the 11th Doctor, also played by Matt Smith. Moffat chose her for the role because she worked best alongside Smith and could talk faster than he could. She auditioned for the role in secret under the pretense of auditioning for the Men on Waves. Jenna played the role of Clara Oswald in 38 episodes, which spanned for multiple seasons. Although when you possess this level of celebrity, your personal life does sometimes become the topic of discussion. That same year, Jenna Coleman dated Richard Madden of Game of Thrones during 2011. They were labeled as a power couple by the media, as both of them were portraying powerful roles on TV at the time they started dating. It's crazy because Jenna was already considered a primetime TV star. However, many consider her biggest opportunity to display her versatility as an actress came in 2016 when she was offered to essay the role of British monarch Queen Victoria in the ITV series Victoria. Jenna was transparent about the fact that she was not fully informed about Victorian history, and and did her due diligence for the role. When interviewed by BBC Radio 4's Woman Hour, Coleman expressed her admiration for the monarch. She explained that this role meant that she was able to break out of her supposed box as a northern working class character that Emmerdale put her in. In 2015, Coleman started dating Tom Hughes, who appears as Prince Albert, her on-screen husband in the acclaimed TV series Victoria. The two first met on the sets of Dancing on the Edge, but they kept their relationship under wraps for almost a year. There have been rumors that the two are engaged, but there hasn't been any official word. In 2020, Coleman was selected for the role of Marie-Audrey LaCouric in the Netflix and BBC drama The Serpent, a dramatization of the life of convicted killer Charles Chaban. Speaking on her preparation for this role, she told Town & County Mag, "Reading the script for the first time, I had an instinctive response, and I don't think I moved for 6 hours. The tension in the series and also the character was so fascinating. I felt like I was so drawn in by the character and found her so complicated and enigmatic. The story absolutely blew my mind and sent me down a research wormhole." Outside of TV and film, Jenna has also developed quite a fan base for her voice acting for the video game series Xenoblade Chronicles. 9 years after its original English release, Coleman reprised her role as Melia in the video game Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which features a brand new epilogue taking place after the main story. She returned as Melia in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 in 2022, where she is depicted as the Queen of Kavi's nation. In May of 2021, Coleman was chosen to play Joanna Constantine, the great-great-great-grandmother of John Constantine in the DC Comics The Sandman TV series. Speaking on playing this character, she told Cinema Blend, "Yeah, I mean similar to Doctor Who in terms of we explore many worlds, realms, states, and travel. But yeah, I mean so distinctive," she continues. "As soon as it was sent my way, it was like a complete no-brainer, and to be honest, just a joy. The character is so formed on page, so complex." Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You are all caught up with the life and career of Jenna Coleman. Please let us know your thoughts on her story in the comment section down below. If you're interested in this video, please check out other entries on the cast of The Sandman, and we'll see you in another video.